Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it's what's sold on eBay for January 18th through the 24th. But first, I have a return. This is, I believe, the Hippo. Let's open it up. Yeah, this is the automated Hippo. I test all my animated, not automated, animated. Ooh, messed up his wing. Animated toys before they leave. So they say that it doesn't work, which I'm calling BS. Alright, so it doesn't work now. Might as well do it on camera. I got the trusty dusty screwdriver. Got some new batteries. And let's see. Let's see if this thing doesn't work. I guarantee it works. Got some new batteries. Let's put it down here. Alright. So, I know this thing works. I tested them before. Don't you love returns? They're fun. Alright. Let's turn it off. Turn it back on. And... amazing! It doesn't work. It's so broken, right? You gotta love some people. Anyways, let's get into what's sold. We had enough fun with the people. Alright. Alright, for January 18th through the 24th, I did $4,128.83, which is down 29.7% from last week. Of course, it's going to be down. I mean, last week was ridiculously good. Still double what I like to get, which is 2,000. That's my goal for every single week. So I'm double what I'm trying to get. So very happy with that. Sales last 31 days. I am 9.9% up. Compared to the same period a year ago, I am 4.5% up. So very happy, starting off pretty strong. Active listings, I have gone up. I've been listing every single day. If not listing, at least throwing out a bunch of drafts, like 40, 50 a day. So I've been following my calendar, guys. So hopefully you are too. First one, before I get into the plush, let's go through all my collectibles and stuff like that. The first one is The Last of Us clicker. I just picked up 8 of these. I'm not sure why it says 6. I guess I mistyped the number. I picked up 8 of these from GameStop. They were $10 a piece. They were buy 3 get 1 free. That's why I know I have 8. But yeah, for $10 they are selling for $26.09. It's just a crazy looking scary pop from a game called Last of Us 2. Yeah, just wanted to show you a couple of Funkos because I never show my Funkos. A lot of people don't care. This is another one, same thing. Got it for I think it's $10.99, and buy 3 get 1 free. This is the WandaVision GameStop exclusive, and they're selling for $21.49. All right, on with other items. My Little Pony hooded bath towel. I got this from just a couple weeks ago from a huge Kohl's sale. Love my Kohl's deals. You know how they are. They go down to clearance and then they take 20, 30, even 50% off. Then they give you Kohl's cash and a whole bunch of other nonsense. So the towels came up to like $3, $4 a piece. And they're selling for $23.39. I've sold my first one so far. So you'll be seeing a few of those in the future. Got a bunch of different gals. Borderlands 3 Psycho Bandit. This is a video game. Really cool figurine. I believe I've shown you these figurines in the past. They're really nice. They should really go for like $50, but unfortunately they don't. They sell for $26.99. Minnie Mouse short sleeve nightgown. Just started getting hits on this. I thought they were really cute and cool. My niece loved it when I sent her. I think I sent her one or two. But yeah, they were really nice, but they haven't been selling. I finally got 3 to sell for $17.09. Getting a few hits on Poshmark though, so maybe they'll actually do something on Poshmark. Maybe something will happen on Poshmark. Alright, next one. Legend of Zelda Triforce. I got this on clearance at GameStop. They did a huge clearance. Talked about it before. I believe this came out to be $2, maybe $3. I don't remember exactly. But it sold for $19.79. I think I have a couple more, so might have to relist this guy. Pokemon Champions Path. Pokemon is so hot. It's ridiculous. Don't remember what I paid for this guy. I know I paid up. Maybe $40, $50. I think $40. Well, whatever. I know I made money on it. 2 sold immediately. I got as many as I could get. They were sold out pretty fast. Sold them for $71.99. But yeah, you find Pokemon items, they do sell very well, especially cool things like that. Alright, Pretty Guardian. This is Sailor Moon water bottle. Talked about all the water bottles and the mugs and cups and stuff I've been selling. Got all those from a GameStop clearance. But yeah, if you can find these everywhere at thrift stores. Well, when we can go out to thrift stores. But yeah, you can pick up cups and mugs for like 25 cents each, 50 cents each, and they go for a good amount of money. This one sold for $26.99. I sold 2. I still have a few more. Fallout Brotherhood. This is, I believe I got this at Loot Crate. Yeah, Loot Crate or Loot Vault, their online store. Real cool little figure. Got it super inexpensive. Video game items always sell. This one was my last one. It sold for $17.99. I believe I started with like 20 of them, so that is very good. My last Rick and Morty cell phone stand sold. Another one I've talked about in the past where you just put your cell phone, it drops in, and then the screen, your cell phone screen becomes like the video game. So it's a real cool item. This one sold for $22.49. Alright, on to the plush. We have a bunch of plush that I'd like to show you. Arctic Fox, Wild Republic. Wild Republic is always a good brand. He has a nice cool gray paws. Very interesting. If he was all white, he might not have gone for as much as $20, but since he has a little bit, since it's different, it sells for a little bit more. This one I finally got $19.79 for him. Yeah, always look for something different. Toys R Us bunny rabbit. This is a realistic looking bunny rabbit. You can see his eye. Look at that. He got a real cool eye. Always put realistic in your title when he's looking realistic. Yeah, this one didn't have his tag. Oh, he looks angry there. But he still sold for $17.99. Toys R Us is a very good brand. I mean, it's out of business, so keep your eye out for them. A couple of weird items that sold. I've talked about the items that you would never expect to sell. This is just an alien from Toyworks, which Toyworks is a no-name, nothing brand. This yellow one sold almost immediately when I put it up. Plus this purple one also sold. They are just little tiny, I don't know, dumb looking toys. But yeah, when it's weird, it's odd, it sells. I've talked about that in the past. This is super cheap material. I mean, if I pulled it with 2 hands apart, it would just rip in half. I mean, it's that inexpensive. But people are looking for weird and crazy items, let's put it that way. This one sold for $13.49, and the other one sold for $15.29. So keep your eye out for weird items. Alright, IKEA gray and white bunny rabbit. Talked about how IKEA is very good in the past. This one, because it didn't have its tag, I probably could have listed it for $20, but since it didn't have its tag and he was kind of like floppy, not as nice as the newer IKEA toys. So I just listed him down a little bit, and he sold for $14.39. But I probably could have listed him for $20 if he had his tags, and he was in better shape. Feisty Pets. As soon as I find a Feisty Pet, it goes out almost immediately. If you know these guys, they're angry and happy. It's kind of like Sour Patch Kids. First they're sour, first they're sweet, then they're sour. But yeah, Feisty Pets, keep your eye out for them always. This one sold for $17.09, and even had a little bit of scratches on its eye. Don't doubt you can see them in the picture because I used the Novus liquid that I talked about to get them out. So it's still there, but it's not very noticeable. Alright, just a generic tie Beanie Babies. I mean, they still sell, but they don't sell for much. Almost all Tiny Beanie Babies will sell, but it'll take a while to sell, or, like I said, they won't sell for much. This one sold for $13.49. It's a St. Patrick's Day one. Has a pot of gold. Nothing special about them. I just sold the Princess Diana one. I believe it was like $20. So, no, it's not worth the $8,000 that everybody else are saying. It's worth about $20. All right, just for you, Carter's Pink Fox. Got a bunch of these. Got them super cheap. I forget where. Either Walmart or Target, one of them. And it was a nice clearance sale on them. Got a bunch of Loveys and these and dinosaurs and a whole bunch of things from Carter's. They sold for $19.79. I think I paid $2.50 for them, so not a bad find. Pillow Pets limited edition dog. He's got a little blue nose. He's got the stars in its underside. This one was limited edition, so I mean, Pillow Pets by themselves sell, so I don't know how much of a difference it would have made if it wasn't a limited edition one, but this one sold for $20.69. I probably would have listed it for the same, even limited edition or not, to be honest with you. Alright, Briar Horse. This was a big old horse. He's 36 inches. Has a saddle, has a nice, cool, like, design on it. It was a pain to get the picture of this guy. I was like on a ladder looking down on him. This guy was pretty big. Thankfully, he just fit in one of the huge poly bags, and he came out to ship only for, I believe it was only $10. Yeah, he was a pain to photograph. But yeah, he has a cool design on the saddle. Briar's horses actually sell pretty well. As you can see, he sold for $89.99. Hotel Transylvania. This is a movie promo. I don't remember this guy's name. Let's just call him Carrot Top. Carrot Top here is about 12 inches tall. Nothing special about Hotel Transylvania. But yeah, always look out for the movie or the cartoon movie guys. Oh, his name is Jonathan. Johnny Boy, I forgot his name. But yeah, always look out for the cartoon characters. Especially the obscure ones. Probably the Count and the girl, I forget her name, probably won't sell as high, but this guy sold for $17.99. Phineas and Ferb, green hair guy. I just picked him up again. I sold one last week, and now I sold one this week. Found him in one of the bags and threw him up, and he sold almost immediately within a few days. And he sold for $17.99. So, alright, Rainbow Unicorn Run t-shirt. This one actually had a spot on the t-shirt. I forgot I said in the listing over here, like it says gently used, has a mark on the t-shirt, look at pic, and when I pulled it, I'm like, oh no, there's a mark on the t-shirt. So I ran and I scrubbed it, and I actually got the mark out. So wasted my time. I put on the listing that it has a mark, but whatever, they'll get a nice clean unicorn, and for only $13.49, because I know if it didn't have a mark, I probably would have listed it to $20, but yeah, whatever. Wasted my time and energy, but what can you do? Sometimes I just forgot it was there. I put it in there. Alright, Naruto, Shippuden, Sasuke. This one, immediately I started getting messages. Can you lower the price? Can you lower the price? Can I make an offer? It's like, nope. No. And don't put your fingers in pictures. It's not good. But yeah, I probably listed him too low. I listed him for 30, went on 10% off sale, and he got full price at $26.99. But yeah, I probably should have listed him higher as soon as I got offers. As soon as you get offers or a lot of people wanting it, might raise the price. Yo Gabba Gabba backpack. This is Broby. Green striped monster alien. Yo Gabba Gabba was so popular back then. Like the robot. The robot would go for like $30. I don't know if he's still going for 30 before. I just found one, so I'll find out when I do a comp. But yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba was super popular. Then there was a lot of knockoffs of the little tinier, the smaller ones, about the 9-inch ones. So it took away some of the popularity of the toys. But anyways, still got $17.09 for this guy. And hopefully my robot sells for good $20-25 that I just got. No, I just found. Boyd's Bear collection. This is just a generic Boyd's Bear. One of the few that don't have the tag. Usually Boyd's Bear, you find them with the tag. This one does not. This is just a plaid dress, generic bear. Nothing special about it. If you've seen all Boyd's Bear, you've pretty much seen them all. They're just dressed up differently. Got $26.99 just for a generic plaid dress Boyd's Bear. So Boyd's Bears do pretty good depending on the size and what they're doing, because like the fishing ones, or they have golfing ones, a whole bunch of different ones, and some sell good, some sell so you never know. One item that always sells is a Five Nights at Freddy. This one actually went out of the country. The guy paid, I think it was close to $40 for him to ship out of the country. So I gave him a little bit of a break, knowing that I was going to make $5 in shipping anyhow. I sold it for $17.99. And that's it. Buffalo, the bison, 11 inches long. He's missing his tag, so I probably could have sold him for a little bit higher. Just because buffaloes are different and people look for different, of course. I've talked about in the past. He's a generic one too. I didn't know what brand he was. He didn't pop out at me like a dandy or anything. So I just listed him for $15.99 and he sold for $14.39. Another Briar horse. I've talked about how they sell pretty well. This one was really small though, so yep, there we go. It's got the black head. I believe this one has posable legs. He's only 9 inches tall. There's a Briar tag. But yeah, Briars do very well. This one sold for $17.99, even though he's small and he has a blurry picture that I just noticed now. Alright, Bunny Rabbit in a blue floral rose dress. This one definitely had to be on a black background. This was one of my older ones. I haven't done Easter in over 2 years, so yeah, it's been a while since I did Easter. I kind of skipped it last year because I was swamped with other things to do. So, yeah. It's a cool little bunny rabbit. Should have put it on a black background. It would have really popped. And it's still sold for $26.99. So, yeah, really cool. But I probably would have sold it last year if it was on a nice background. Rogers and Hammerstein Cinderella. This is one of the Topsy-Turvy dolls. Do very well with these guys. This is the one where one way they're one way and the other way they're the other way, and you just flip them upside down. It's the same doll. I usually take a picture of them together. I guess I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Anyways, whoever bought it knew what they were getting. Sold super fast and sold for $19.79. The one to look for is the Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I mean, not Goldilocks, Little Red Riding Hood. That one sells for upwards of, depending on which one you get, sells upwards for $50. So keep your eye out for Little Red Riding Hood. It's the one where it's a grandma and then the wolf and then the Little Red Riding Hood girl. It's like a three-way one. So keep your eye out for that one. Monkey Gorilla, Valentine's Day just started selling. Finally got all my Valentine's Day listed, so hopefully it will start selling. If not, it's ready for next year. This is a 15-inch monkey. He's got some red roses in his hand. Pretty cool monkey from Fiesta, so not a bad brand. Not a good brand, not a bad brand. Anyways, he sold for $19.79. Hug Fun Panda Bear. This is a mama and baby bear. As soon as I put this guy up, it sold almost right away. I guess someone who was like waiting for a mother-daughter panda bear or mama baby bear panda bear. I don't know. But yeah, sold within, I believe it was like 4 days of me putting it up. Anyways, it sold for $26.99. The next one is a sea turtle from Costa Rica. This one took a little while. I believe I had it up there for about a year and a half. You can see it's a pretty old picture. The ruler's kind of drowned out. I usually try to fix the color in the ruler. Well, now. Not before. But yeah, he's 14 inches. It says Costa Rica Pura Vida. Pura Vida? Pura Vida? I don't know. Anyways, he sold for $17.99. Squishmallows. Now this one I made a mistake. I did not check out the comps on these guys and didn't realize that Valentine's Squishmallows are now very sought after. As soon as I put this up, within 2 minutes, it sold immediately. This cat right here, I got a message that if you were to cancel the order, he would pay me $50 just for this cat alone. Let me show you a close-up of the cat so you know who to look out for. But yeah, I got a message immediately. I'd pay you $50 if you were to take this cat and not sell it to the other person. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. It was my mistake. I should have checked the comms. But yeah, this cat right here is very sought after. It didn't even have its tag, and they were willing to pay me $50. So make sure you keep an eye out for these ones with the Valentines. Next time I will look them up. I didn't realize that they were that sought after. I thought they were just normal Squishmallows, and Squishmallows there. I mean, they do okay. They're just not, especially the tiny ones. They don't do more than like $12. So figured to put them in a lot of 3 and get rid of them real fast, and my mistake. Could have got $50 just for the cat one alone. There you go. There he is. And it sold for $21.99 for all 3 of them, which, whoops. Last but not least is Despicable Me. A lot of 3. Nothing special about Despicable Me. Everybody knows Despicable Me. Kevin, Bob, Stuart, and all the other weird names. Everybody knows Despicable Me. They were just tiny ones, so I just threw them in a lot of 3. So just trying to get rid of them. I actually had 2 of the same set. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care, guys. See you next video. Bye. Oh, before I go, let's play with the broken plush again. Let's go. So broken. Take care, guys.